say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Tyler Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, we all grow old. In a world where you never defeat you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy to say, so they say. Be a good boy, Johnny. Don't you ever play with? So they say, so they say. You gotta crawl before you fucking walk before you. So they say.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. In a blazing start to the new season, we looked at the updated power rankings. Some teams are hot and some teams aren't. They fall in the rankings this time around. Not an easy situation.
And seeing where the Stars are, they haven't started quite as fast as everyone predicted. But they're still one of the teams to beat, in my opinion, and still a championship contender.
Now, let's take a look at Nashville's opening lineup. Sanders is out there with the great one. Then there's Shake and Bake. And there's the monster. And for the Spurs, Payne out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Bradley. Then it's Castle. And it's Wesley in at the 5 spot. And this, of course, Brent, a cross-conference rival. The kind of game we look forward to as broadcasters.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes in these rivalry games, younger players don't understand the history of what it is that's about to take place. And so older players, media, fans, they talk them into the intensity of what it is we're going to see here tonight.
Pass to Shake and Bake. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sanders. The Stars need to get off a shot. And it's blocked. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Bradley. Pass to Wesley. Wembanyama with it. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Sanders. Here's Constantine. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Castle. Four on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And it's Wesley missing. The Stars have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's the monster, guarded by Bradley. To the paint, it's intercepted. Pass to Payne. Inside, he's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's the monster, fires the 3. Payne grabs the board. Here's Bradley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To the left wing. Here's the great one. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Bradley. They set the screen. And here is Wesley. Back to Bradley. And Benyama outside. They get it back. And he jams that one in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Stars shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
That's good from Sanders. Sanders hits them both. Well, we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotations.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season.
Yeah, number one in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Bradley passes to West. Off with the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Shake and bake. Shot is good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And Benyama outside. Down low. Here's Castle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. pass to Sanders. Over Wembanyama. Here's Constantine. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset, trying to push the action until somebody stops them. Nobody there to do it that time.
Here's Castle, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Clock at 4. From the arc. And Sanders pulls it down.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And San Antonio has possession. The Stars making the shot. It's deflected. Here's Constantine, and he jams it with authority.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Payne kicks to Bradley. Clock at 6. The shot missing. Nashville leading by 8. Constantine guarded by Bradley. Here's the great one. He has 5. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Bradley with the ball for San Antonio. This game against Nashville here, it's the first meeting of the season.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history.
On offense, here are the Stars. They're on a 14-6 run. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Checked in for Payne. And Nashville with a change here, too. Peterson's checked in. Spurs trail by 8. Bradley passes to West. To the inside. Fast break for Nashville. Here's the monster. The three-pointer, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Murray, the pass to West, and it's in there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Shake and Bake. To the paint. Here we go, one-on-one. In the corner, Murray with it. Now here's Bradley. Back to Murray. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Richardson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Nashville with a change here, too. Webb's checked in. Nashville leading by 6. Here's the monster. Still scoreless. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Murray right side. Wesson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's shake and bake. Richardson covering. Shake and bake passes to Sanders. Just 5 on the clock. With the teardrop, it's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Spurs trail by 4. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Bradley passes to Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Nailed from three-point land. Now just a 1-point Nashville lead.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
So timeout called here, the first for the Stars.
Chance to check out the stats for Richardson. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 18 points a game last season. 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Here's the monster. Coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Down low. Shake and Bake's shot is good. Shake and Bake's got 5.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Now here's Richardson. He's covered closely. And that one is good.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Shake and Bake. Here's the monster. He has yet to score. Shake and bake. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Nashville.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're the pressure on the defense.
For San Antonio, Waters is checked in, and Castle is subbed in for Bradley. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Back to Murray. Richardson outside. It's deflected. And they're pushing it up. Here's Webb. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Castle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line. Shooting 2.
That's good from Castle. And he makes both free throws. Nashville has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Peterson from outside the arc. Hands it from downtown.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Wembanyama outside. And it's blocked. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The Spurs making a switch here. Madson's checked in. Hodges checked in for the Stars. Here's Richardson. His last outing with 20 points. Drills it from outside.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Peterson. The lead is 2, and that one drops for him. Peterson's got 5 now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Murray sets a screen for Richardson. It's tipped.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Pass to Peterson. Here is Hodges. He's covered by Murray. To the middle. Lets it go from 11. Basket good. Now it's a 6-point Nashville lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Castle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Richardson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 7.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Peterson. Shoots the 3. Traps in the tray.
Peterson.
And the Stars lead by 7.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here's Richardson. Defense is right there. Over Peterson. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Stars heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And for Nashville, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
For the Stars, they won their last contest, that game against Philadelphia.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked, but the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
They've got Richardson. He's out there with Castle. Kerr is out there with Murray. And it's Waters in at the power forwards position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Here's Castle, following the score by the Stars. Fires the 3. Webb pulls it in. And the Stars leading by 9. Pass to Jemison. Here's Peterson. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Here is Hodges, stolen away. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Kerr outside. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
The free throw drops for Kerr. Payne, he's checked in for the Spurs. The Stars also with the sub. The Great Ones checked in for Hodges. He hits both from the stripe. Nashville leading by 9. Here's the Great One. He's got 5. Pass to Webb. Here's Peterson for the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Webb. Peterson's got the lead up to 12 now for Nashville.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Up top, Kerr. Missed inside.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Constantine from down in the low post. It goes. He's got 10.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
San Antonio calls timeout. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Nice drive. It's all good. Let's see those hands move. Look at those moves.
And the Spurs making a change here. Waters is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, number 33, Courtney Waters.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Castle. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Spurs have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Castle.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
He's off on the second. Nashville leading by 13. Pass to Peterson. Three-pointer. Here's Constantine. Here's Webb. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Richardson outside. He's looking for Payne and finds him. Rebound by the Stars.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Waters, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Peterson's got 16.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Richardson outside. Pass to Castle. Takes it from 10. Good on the jump shot. 7 points in the game. Nashville leading by 14. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins. Plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Devin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Let's go.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Larson. Over Castle. Nashville, no good that time either.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Wembanyama outside. Back to Richardson. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for Nashville. Drops in the breakaway layup. 12 points for him.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Castle. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. Castle's got 9.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Stars have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Number 34. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Bradley's checked in for Richardson. The Monsters checked in for the Stars. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Spurs trail by 16. Pass to Payne. There's the screen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
For San Antonio, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Payne hits them both. Here's the monster. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Shake and Bake. To the wing right side. The great one passes to Webb. And the layup's good off the glass. Webb's got 4 points this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
San Antonio with the ball. Nashville getting their last shot to go. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Bradley. Tries it from 19. That's good on the jump shot. Nashville leading by 14. Pass to the great one. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Ball's knocked loose. And the Spurs pushing it up now. That's good from Payne on the assist by Bradley.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Here's the monster. Constantine, defended by Wembanyama. Here's the great one. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year? 88% from the line.
Richardson, he's checked in for Castle. Daniels, he's checked in for the Stars.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now, here's Bradley. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Payne with it, guarded by Webb. Payne can't hit. Now Daniels. Here's the great one. Pass to Shake and Bake. Here's the monster. And here's Daniels. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Murray. It's Richardson on the wing. He has 7. A stupendous finish in traffic. Richardson's got 9. And the Stars leading by 15. Pass to the great one. Here's the monster, guarded by Bradley. Here's the monster, still without a basket. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's good for 2. And that's now 6 points for Doc. Nashville has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's the great one. He's covered by Murray. Here's the great one. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And stolen by Wembanyama. Bradley passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Time called here. The Stars decide to talk it over. different look now for San Antonio. Wesley's checked in, and Castle is subbed in for Richardson. Here's the monster, guarded by Bradley. The monster, no good. And it's Bradley with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 11-point game. Inside, Sanders with the steal. Out left to the wing. Here's the monster. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more. The Spurs have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Payne in the post. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. A second chance effort. That's short off the rim.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's the monster. Pass to Sanders. Another shot. And Wesley pulls it down. Wesley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. The monster, no good.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And the Stars leading by 9. Pass to Shake and Bake. And the layup falls. Shake and Bake's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Wembanyama. He had 19 points in the win against Atlanta.
And I felt like his offense fed right into his D. He caused a bunch of turnovers. There was just no let-up in him all night.
Payne kicks to Bradley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Stars ball.
Don't 15 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to the great one. Here's Shake and Bake. Connects from three-point range. Shake and Bake's got 11 points. And so it's Nashville, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Well, right now for the Stars, they've You expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see who performs well late in a tight game.
Invaluable information, no doubt. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Stars.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebounding.
I give it the Shaq stamp of approval. They've been the schoolyard bullies today.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Spurs trail by 14. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Stars. And unfortunately, it is a torn MCL. Now, this team came into the season with some high hopes. It's not the way they wanted to start things off. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
On the court for the Stars. The monster out there was shake and bake. Then there's the great one. Then there's Sanders. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
The Stars have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Number 38. Shooting one.
And San Antonio has possession, trailing by 19. Bradley passes to West. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For San Antonio, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And the Stars leading by 18. Here's Sanders. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Stars have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Shooting for the away team. Sanders at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Sanders hits them both. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wembanyama has got 12 in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Wembanyama. 12 points for him. Here's the three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pass to Sanders. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Can't hit from 12.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Bradley can't get it to go. And the Stars leading by 14. Sanders with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Count that bucket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
San Antonio calls timeout. Without question, Shake and Bake displaying his skills today.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
For Shake and Bake, coming off a terrific season, put up about 19 points a game, 6 rebounds and 4 assists. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Payne. Wembanyama outside. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key, Bradley. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Nashville leading by 16. Here's Shake and Bake. Pass to Sanders. Out to the right wing. Here's Constantine. San Antonio with the rebound. Wesley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now Bradley. Payne with it. Wembanyama outside. Lets it go with the 3. The Monster with the rebound. For Nashville, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Sanders against Wembanyama. Bradley. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 3 assists now in this one.
Second team foul. Bradley from Victor Wembanyama.
Nashville has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Sanders. Releases. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Sanders has got 6 points in the quarter. Spurs trail by 16. Wembanyama outside. Down low. Here's Castle. He can't get that one. For Nashville, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's the monster. Six on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. There's a screen from downtown. Good on the three-point shot. The Monsters got 5 points so far.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Knocks down the three ball.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Pass to Sanders. Here's the monster, guarded by Bradley. To the paint. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Stars.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Castle. 9 points in the game so far. Taken away. And they're on the break. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Spurs trail by 19. Wembanyama outside. Here's the monster, defended by Wembanyama. Pass to Shake and Bake. Here's the great one, and he uses the glass on the layup. The great one's got 12 in the game.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Payne with it. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Count it. Good. And that's 12 points for Cool Hands.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Pass to Castle. To halt the run. And the rebound goes to Nashville. Constantine covered by Wesley. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Bradley kicks to Wesley. Here's Wembanyama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Spurs have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Free throw good, Wembanyama. And the Spurs making a change here. Murray's checked in. The Stars also with the sub. Webb's checked in. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And the Stars leading by 23. Shake and bake passes to Webb. Pass to Shake and bake. To the left side wing. And a wide open look for Sanders. And again, it's Nashville converting.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. And the Stars have possession. After the basket by San Antonio. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Sanders has got 12 points here in the second half. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Spurs. Fires for three. The shot comes out.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Sanders' shot is good. Sanders has got 18 points in the game.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Pass to Wesley. Launches it. They get it again. Wembanyama. That's it, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Well, we saw the same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
One shot.
Here's Castle. 11 points in the game. Wembanyama outside. Here's Castle. And the rejection by Sanders. To the inside. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Now here's Bradley. He's got 8. Outside for Murray. It's good from long range. Murray's got 5.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Constantine covered by Wesley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Murray lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Stars. Webb's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint, here's Sanders. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Murray, 3rd personal foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the Stars, Sanders taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Nashville making a change here. Jemison's checked in. Sanders hits them both. And San Antonio shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Here's the screen. Here's Castle. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
To the right side. Nashville passing it around. Screened by Sanders. And the basket by Webb. Webb's got 8 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Richardson. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Castle. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Richardson. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 11 points in the game.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Sanders with the ball. He's got 20. Here's shake and bake. Pass to Sanders for the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Sanders has got 23.
The defense has no answer for him right now.
Here's Waters. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Stars out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Murray out there with Richardson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Payne, and it's Waters in a power forward. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Wembanyama with it. He's covered by Daniels. Richardson outside. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Webb. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Murray outside. Pass to Payne, and here's Richardson. Drills the 3-pointer.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Webb with it. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Richardson. Slammed in by Richardson.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for Nashville, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Ring shot on the way. Webb kicks to Daniels. Here's Jemison. Richardson covering. 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And the Spurs with possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Richardson outside. Good, nice job down low. Richardson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Pass to Webb. Here's Larson. Takes a 3. And the call will go against Boomer. That is his first foul of the game.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Murray scanning the floor. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Nashville has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Larson. Out left to the wing. Here's Webb. Sinks the 15-footer. Webb's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Murray. Wembanyama sets a screen for Murray. Clock at 6. Pass to Waters. Stolen by Webb. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Richardson. Now here's Payne. Lays it up off the glass. For Nashville, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Hodges the pass to Webb. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Richardson. Now Wembanyama. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here is Hodges. And here is Webb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now here's Murray. Here's Waters. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man to man, it's hard.
A different look now for San Antonio. Wesley's checked in, and Castle is subbed in for Murray. And Richardson drops them both. For Nashville, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. To the middle, here's Webb. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Pass to Wembanyama. Inside, here's Richardson. Webb pulls it in. Webb's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Larson.
Spurs foul. Castle. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with a team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
Murray outside. Outside Bradley. From the arc. And it's Daniels with the rebound. The Stars have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. In transition, here come the Spurs. Here's Bradley. Pass to Wesley. It's tipped. Down low, here's Daniels. Dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Bradley. The Stars making the shot. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here is Daniels. Pass to Jemison. Pick off in midair. Now here's Murray. A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much, and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
So it's the Stars now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Shot clock at 5. Doubled by Murray. Here's Hodges. They get it back. Webb, a screen on Bradley. Pass to Daniels. And another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bradley kicks to Wesley. Back to Bradley. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Rebounded by the Stars. Webb's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Daniels. Right wing. Here's Larson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Larson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Outside Bradley. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Here's Castle. Pass to Wesley. Will it go? And it's blocked. Here's Jemison. Inside. Here's Larson. Back to Webb.
Spurs foul. Waters. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the away team. Webb at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. Payne comes in for Murray. And Nashville with a change here, too. Winston's checked in. And so Webb nails both of them. And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies, just a little bit.
Here's Winston after the basket by San Antonio. On baseline, Jay. Webb can't hit. San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And it's Payne in the corner. Cracks in the tray. Payne's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Nashville.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And the 3-ball is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Winston. Here's Webb. Nashville, no good that time either. And it's the Spurs ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points to the paint. Here's Payne. Back to Bradley. Five on the clock to the inside. Stolen by Webb. Pass to Winston. Webb with it. Daniels with it, covered by Wesley. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Personal foul, 14 foul. At the line for the Stars, Daniels. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Daniels. Both free throws good from Daniels. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Castle. So no problem for the Stars as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now we present our player of the game.